Good to be with you and good to share with you again today. Going to give us a little lesson, literally a little bit of a finger pointing lesson today about watch your words. It comes from Proverbs 12:18. It says, "There is one who speaks rashly like the thrust of a sword, but the tongue of the wise brings healing." Oh, our words. Out of the same mouth come blessing and cursing. But that is a different verse. We're talking about that verse today. Isn't it interesting how many of our words have biblical context? There probably should be far more that have biblical context, because then maybe we could remove a bunch of the words that have no biblical context at all. The words of His Word are not old and they're not outdated. They're just more and more needed because they are healing and convicting these days. His words are that way. Our words can heal and they can destroy. His words are life itself. And yet, why is it we rage and we fuss and we gossip and we pick and we complain and we speak rashly and carelessly, and we're so vindictive in this day? Worse yet, we scream rashly with our silence as if it doesn't say anything. The fact that we're saying nothing says so much. We are all guilty of both and more, of speaking rashly and slaughtering the innocent or even the culpable with words, action, and sometimes we do the same kind of destruction with our inaction. So can we please everybody? Can we stop the hate, the violence, the naysaying, the vitriol, the haranguing, the canceling, and the harshness? Here I am upset about this, and I'm on the verge of doing what the Word warns me about. I could speak rashly like thrusts of a sword, talking about people who speak rashly like thrusts of a sword. And that's not what I'm trying to do. Let's stop the rashness. Let's stop the racism, because it's sin.